Hello, Ethel tayo. Hello, Ethel tayo. Twinkle Janai. これは another stream. Nagbot hello, gandit hello, welcome, welcome back to the Ethel Chamomile stream. I'm Ethel Chamomile. I'll be your host for tonight. This is just another one of those short streams, probably like only 1 hour or so. Cause it's getting pretty late already. It's already like 9. Like, I'm already getting sleepy. Oh my god, I didn't do anything today. I'm still in the celebration mode after finishing Bug Simulator. I deserve it, okay? I deserve that. 4 hours in development, bro. Finally done. No, it's not like I'm completely done with it. I still have to do some stuff. So instead, some testing, some promotion, setting up this and that. So like, I'm pretty. For now, I'm just resting. No, it's a pretty well-deserved rest, if I may say so myself. Says who? Says me. Says me. That's who. You know who's my boss is? It's me. I am my own boss. So if I say I get to rest, then I get to rest. If I say I get a raise, I get a raise. Okay? Let's go. No. You're getting me wrong. My VA isn't my boss. I am my VA's boss. My VA made me, but I am her boss. Laughing, hello, why you yapping like the box again? Say your kid aggressively. It'd be like that. Oh. Man, I had the whole day, and yet I still haven't set up the stupid ring light. I should have it set up. And at this rate, I probably I'll do the webcam stream on Sunday then. You know? Wanna get them to traffic. Sunday, maybe I can I don't know, get myself make it like singing stream or whatever, just talking stream. You want to traffic people? Yes. I want traffic. I want people traffic. I want to traffic people into my stream and watch it and subscribe and become a member. But there's good money in that, true indeed. The more traffic of people that you have in this website, the more money that you are likely gonna get. It's just how it is. Look at Abstein and Trump. Do they have a YouTube channel? What? Anyway, yeah, just free talk. Just free talk, or I'll start singing something because I want to. Alright guys, come on, give me some topic. Some nice topic before I start singing or like start gooning on something. Like I did this morning. I'm son did because he did. What? So I watched Assemble Stars today after finding out about Popin Star. Not Assemble, I mean I too. I'm 6 years. I'm 6 years too late. I'm 6 years too late, dude. The game's dead. It didn't sell. Darn it. Wouldn't it be nice if there's like a gacha game where all the characters are traps? Ain't that delicious, eh? Wouldn't that be delicious? Ow. Ow. Hey, look, my avatar. My avatar has black twin tail. That's literally my VA. Asata, hello. Make it. I've already decided on what my next project is. Not gonna be that. Gacha game is difficult, and I don't know how to set up like the servers and stuff. Because you know, I bet most gacha games they just buy the codes and then like modify to fit what they need. That's why we have so many of them. They just buy it. Like, but so like if I have to make it from scratch, I'm dead. There would be market for that. There would be. I bet there would be. I am one of the market. Chicken head as camera stabilizer for the same key as you can whatchamacallit when weight stabilizer. Hello. Oh. Yeah, I already decided on what my next game is. It's gonna be a 3D game. Yeah. It will be more polished. Yeah. Yeah. It's not gonna be another joke game like Bug Simulator. Nah. We're going serious this time. I'm gonna make it high quality, as high as I can. Yeah. Yeah. And then it's going to be to feature a cute anime girl. Yeah. It will feature a cute anime girl, and get this, it will be, the genre is guess. Try guessing what the genre is that I have decided my next game will be. It will be 3D, it will be properly made, it will be it will have nice graphic, as nice as I can make it. It will be serious, so not a joke, and it will feature cute anime girl. Guess. Ihalo konping janayo. My god, real game? Yes. Wow, nice go. No joke in your upcoming game. Nah. No joke at all. Boom sent you a link in chat. What? Modular gacha system. Get the modular gacha system back as well and speed up. It's $45. I'm not buying this. I can write my own gacha system. I don't mean just the gacha, dude. I mean the whole package. Literally, you just buy the codes and then plop it in the engine, and then you can just start making contents for it. That's what I mean. Not just like, oh, you buy the gacha system, oh, you buy the main menu, oh, you buy the main game. Nah. I mean like, maybe like the main game they buy separately, because like it's gacha. Game have like different gameplay mostly. But like, you know, I mean the whole package. We're not talking about some indie developers here that have no budget. We're talking about big ones like what, like those big Chinese games? I'm pretty sure they like bought something or like bought the codes for the game. Because why would they make it from the start? Castlevania. Let's go. Gunnar Graham Simulator. Puta janay. Rom-com, of course. Chigaw. Metroidvania? Nah. Boy will have to dress as a girl in school. Let's go! But no, not that. The pity, hello. Hindi pa man aputi. It's there. It's easy for you. But is it 2.5 commission? What genre of coming game? Third-person shooter? I wish. Chinese Witcher them? No. So like, here's the thing, right? I'm trying to make something that's simple, with like the least mechanic that I can think of, and then so that I can release it, and then after that I can reuse those mechanics for the next game, and then add some more mechanic on top of it, and then release that, and just keep doing that. Eventually, the final game gonna have like so much polished mechanics into it. And like I have enough experience and maybe money to make good content for it, right? That's the plan. That's the long-term plan. But like for this first one, so that I don't have to spend too much time in it, I've decided I will go with horror. I wanna go horror game. Yeah, it's just simple, just walking basically. Like that's why the most of horror games, right? You walk around, you meet ghosts. There's little puzzle for you to do, you know. You see ghosts, you run away, then you escape, follow the story, get messed up by some psychological bullcrap, cry after you finish the game, and regret you ever playing it in the first place. I thought you were going to make a game based on your story, like my VA's, like this whole story thingy, or you mean like my lore? Ah, you mean the story that I told you the other day, Sorako? I don't know. I feel like Sorako is more fitting to be just a comic. The end? Nah, it's 3D. I wanna delve into 3D. I'm like my VA. She's 30. She's in a peak condition. Peak physical, peak mental. It's time to go all in. It's YOLO time, so we decided we're gonna do this. Yeah, but Ethel said it's a girl NC. Yes! I hope Nintendo don't bet on your genre. Oh no, I hope so. Is it about tax? No. Horror? My scaredy nina is not afraid of horror genre now. I'm not. I'm very brave. Alright, Ethel, what the F is wrong with you? What do you make games you don't like to play? I like to play this one! What you mean? It's awesome, it'll be cool. Trust. It'll be cool. I have the concept already in my mind. I just need to manifest this, you know. I just need to like boom. I need to think about it, and then it will come into existence. That's how games work. Are you trying to tell me you enjoy playing horror games? No, I hate horror games. Don't wanna. But like, it's like the simplest one. It's the simplest genre that I can think of, where I can just like invest the smallest amounts of mechanics into it. right? Because like there's the movement mechanic, right? That's the gameplay. And then I still have to make the basic mechanics, the save system, the settings, the audio system, the control system, the graphic system, the accessibility system, and many more bullcraps. That's why I choose like horror, because like most of the gameplay is just walking around. What other suggestion do you have that isn't horror? Walking simulator is the only other thing that I can think of. Bong bong. That you sick to play horror games? I do not. Because I will clip this answer. The evidence reinforces my point. Hiya. Panic Linker, that sounds awesome. Once a week horror games after being abandoned. Well. Oh, haha, Gil guarded the portal and got robbed for 40 gold. I have ideas. Radical ideas. What manner of ideas do you have, mortal spouted? Tell it to me! Ethel, horror games? She can barely be brave in front of an invisible... Yada. Never get minus 40. Yeah, that's a rare event. You either get plus 40 or minus 40. And so far, there's only been minus 40. Maybe I messed up with the thing somehow. Or we just haven't been very lucky. Because like, to get plus 40, right? We have to roll for a 20. Either plus 20 or minus 20. And then there's a 20% chance, right, that it will become a rare event, and that 20 becomes a 40, right? So like if it's minus 20, it becomes minus 40. If it's plus 20, it becomes plus 40. So yeah, brutal. This is like Dark Souls, but hacks only. Make the horror game with the local folklore, but with the Pokemon mechanic, but it used the Langkong doll to catch them ghosties. I don't wanna make Pokemon. I'm gonna get sued to hell and back. I don't really like local ghosts anyway. I am now negative gold. Haha! In depth. So yeah, it's horror. We got ghosties and stuff. We'll see how the game goes once I start making it. And then yeah, just we'll see how it goes from there. Not gonna lie though, a trap only gacha game sounds very enticing. I want that! I want to play that, right? Cause come on, cute boys, bro. You know, Ghostbuster era. You know, gachas Ethel wants to make horror games. That's an no. Then they'll conjure you if you shoot yourself first and keeping the process in the loop. That's not how it works. So yeah, I'm you're the only one who's stopping yourself from making the gacha game. Here's the thing though, right? Here's the thing. That thing gonna cost me a while to actually make. Okay, it's not just gonna be a year or 2 years, it's gonna be more. Why? Because first of all, there's gonna be the basic mechanic that I have to make, right? The gacha system, the this and that, blah blah blah, the story, dialogue system, right? Then there's like some kind of gameplay to it, obviously. And then I have to make multiple characters, right? I have to make character A, B, C, D, so many of them, variants of them. And then I have to make story for each of them so that the characters actually sell. And then I have to find out how the hell to open up servers so people can actually play this game online. Either that or just making the game offline then. It's an offline gacha game. And then people can just cheat to get what they want. Maybe it doesn't have to be gacha game. Maybe it can just be like, you know, it can just be like, it's not gacha. It doesn't have a gameplay per se. You can just like choose whose story you want to read next, you know. It can be that. So like maybe like each of them have like, okay, so get this right. You're this main character. I think you're the player. And then like maybe there's an agency or something that you are in charge of, or something, maybe a school or something. But basically a situation where you end up like being surrounded by these cute boys, okay? And then there will be like days and stuff, right? Like turns or something. In each one of them, you can select like one character. Maybe there's a map of the city or something, right? You can choose whichever character you want to interact with, and then there will be a tiny story about them, like tiny story where you interact with them, okay? And then like with each interaction you increase your affinity with them, and after that you can have like a main story with them. Like there will be like story main plots for each of them, like that. And then like after you finish the main plot of a character, that's quote-unquote the end of the game somewhat. And then maybe there will be like more updates in the future. Like for example, you really like boy A, so you played everything about boy A. You like you finish all the story of boy A, right? So now there's nothing else for you to do, because like, yeah, there's what else do you do? Because this thing only has stories. There's literally zero gameplay, right? But maybe there will be like updates in the future that adds more stories to boy A. So now you come back to the game to enjoy said story for boy A. Something like that. And because if I have to only like focus on stories, I can probably like make lots of them instead of like, you know, just a few, because I have to focus on like gameplay and stuff. I can also try to somewhat like make like quote-unquote gameplay, I guess, with like a VN system. Let's say I built this in RenPy. It shouldn't be that difficult probably. I mean, it will be difficult, but like I can imagine the process of making it. So like the structure and stuff, I can probably like improvise from what I know. And yeah, probably it's doable if it's like that. Maybe the boys will have different ending to their arcs, right? Maybe. So like let's say like if you're just playing through their story like straight on, that's it. That's pretty much it. you get normal ending at most. But if you want to unlock like there's true story, true ending, then you have there are things that you can do to like get that. And these things may be related to other characters. So let's say to get the true ending for boy A, you need to increase the affinity with like boy B, C, and D or something like that, right? Or you need this like special item, right? And it's only available in boy E if you play boy E's main like story, right? Things like that. So like the story kind of intertwined. You have to like find out how exactly to get the true ending of your favorite character by playing other characters, something like that, right? Either that, or I can make it so that like it's the gameplay, right? Here's the gameplay. Let's say like the it's of the boys, right? We can try using like Uma Musume concept here. There's the main story for them, okay? The main story, there's no multiple ending. It's just there for you to like enjoy, to unlock and stuff. The like career mode, so to speak, it's just stories of them, right? Like their scenario, and then there's like them in that scenario, and then you play their arc, right? But like, let's say there are like 10 turns or something, and then each turn there are 2 options, okay? Like there are 2 options or something, and these 2 options branch the story really like differently, okay? So like by the second so from turn 1 there's only 1 possible story. Turn 2 there are 2 possible stories that you can get from like turn 1, and from turn 2 there will be and turn 3 there will be 4 possible stories, because each story in turn 2 has 2 options, right? So now there are 4 stories, and then there's those 4 in turn number 4 will become 16. So like the gameplay is to find out from what combination of choices leads to the true ending, or at least the best ending that you want. Right? Something like that. Let's see what you guys been saying. While I'm here, excuses. Shut up! You know what? I don't like some creepy or not really horror on YouTube. I do that actually. It's a yes, right? I'm gonna find. Gacha Kunti, did a secret linguist. We all support your idea of fanboy Gacha Shimata. It's you that's just it's too hard. Now Ethel's cooking. I'm becoming cute boy again, and this time online. Let's go! Oh, who says you're gonna be one of the cute boys? It's one of those gacha games. You are never one of the things that you gacha for, right? It's like if the gacha is like about cute girls, you're usually not a cute girl. You're by default is a faceless MC or just some dude. Like you have like, if they're like the soldiers, you're usually like their commander or something. You're not like one of them. It's usually like that, right? So like maybe you're not one of the cute boys. Maybe like maybe you're a girl surrounded by these boys. You know, self-insert much. Maybe you are one of them. Maybe you are actually the cutest one. Wouldn't that be amazing? Like, it's a reverse harem story. The MC is this like super cute and adorable boy who, like, for whatever reason always cross-dresses a girl, right? And then she's like surrounded by these like other cute boys that some of them do cross-dress, but the rest just are like just boys. So like it's just tiny creatures running around being friends with each other and stuff, being cute and stuff. Also, they're all of legal age. So they're allowed to like date each other, I guess. I don't know. Are you okay with now? I'm not. Nakumahalo. I miss playing some D&D. No! We have no time to skate it. No, you're too busy. Are you all busy? No. Man, that's rough. Yeah, it's been a while since we last played D&D too, huh? Maybe I should do some like D&D with viewers. Like, just get some viewers, like 3 viewers. And we do a D&D session. Or more like 3 members. Sounds good. Ethel is cooking. No, I want to be playing as Techno Viking. Like, you're the setting, right? The setting is modern day. They're these cute boys, right? For you to gotcha. And you are just a Viking dude from the past. Somehow, for some reason, you're here now. Oh my god, guys! Guys! The setting isn't modern. The setting is the Roman Empire and you're the king. Now it makes sense why you are surrounded by these fanboys. Oh my god. Oh my god, what did I think? No! Stop, Ethel! Absolute cinema. It is indeed busy as freak. Yeah! The thing is, the most hated position right now is that D&D now is hyping it in, especially for general's market for normies, and be like, I feel I'm too busy and I'm having fun, ha! Without me. Do you have like a nice place to play D&D and stuff? Like, do you not literally cannot spare a single day to play D&D? Doesn't even have to be once a week. It can just be like once a month, right? The Ottoman Empire era of fanboys. Emperor Caligula. Am I saying no? Nah. It has to be online then, huh? Like literally no time at all. So you would play as Caligula. Is Caligula like the guy, like someone surrounded by fanboys? Isn't Caligula from Fate a fanboy? Hold on. Oh, it's not. Caligula. Small but hello. Surrounded by what? Man, imagine like just dropping by the stream at this point and without context at all, hear me say surrounded by fanboys. Sometimes while me busy weeks that ginataw the servers fully booked. No, nah. What about the weekend? No time on weekend too. Caligula. Caligula is the most degenerate emperor. Hello, Winter Hell. Was the worst one ever. Did stop its sister ever divine until the Jesus Christ. No! It's my game! Do you think I will make a game with male protagonists? Yeah! No! Especially if it's a gacha game. Y'all boys already have all those gacha games where you can be boys surrounded with girls, okay? Shut it! My gacha game, you either be girl or you be cute boy. You will be the best waifu in the game. That's how it is. It says it's free. What is? Drive and be weekend is right. Yeah, of course. Man, not even like weekdays? Do you not get a day off? Timot, Hadem game, let's go. Timothy. Welcome. Look, Timothy, you're not cobalt in this world. You're a pink girl. Let's go. Alright, seriously talking though, maybe I like that mechanic kind of works, and it's kind of doable in Renpai too. So like, it's a gameplay, right? You play the short stories of each of the character over and over again, trying to find all the endings, right? And after you finish with this one character, you get to play with the other characters, right? Something like that. Like, obviously, it's not like gonna be like Uma Musume where you get to like, but there's actually actual motivation to keep playing the same character after you finish with them. So like, I don't know how to deal with that. Cause like, then again, this is an offline game. It's not gonna be like one of those online gacha games where like, you know, there will be like contents updates over and over again. Thinking though. So like, it can also be like Kenji Hara. Instead of like it being 2 choices every single time. Okay, let's see, hold on. We're gonna calculate. So we have 10 turns, okay? We have 10 turns, and with each turn, we have the number of story is multiplied by 2, okay? So turn number 1, we have 1 story. Turn number 2, we have 2 stories. Turn number 3, we have 4 stories. Turn number 4, we have 8 stories, right? No, that's not how it works. Because from the 4 stories, there will be like 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that is how it works. So like, yeah, by turn 4, we have 8 stories. By turn 5, we already have 16. Turn 6, we have 32 stories. By turn 7, we have 64. By turn 8, we have 128. Turn 9, we have 256. That means every characters, every one of them's boys will have a whopping 512 endings to their story. I'm gonna die. No. I am not making 512 endings for every single one of the gacha characters. Hasta betrayed some very angry folks and lost 40 gold. Got robbed. Okay, so like, there are 512 endings for each of the boys, right? And then let's say we release with 10 boys. That means there's a total of 5,120 endings to the game. And that's not how we should be counting it. First, because we have like 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus 16 plus 32 plus 64 plus 128 1 plus 255 plus 512. That's 1,022 stories for each character. And if we release with like 10 characters, because like it's the more the merrier, right? We gonna end up with 10,220 stories. I will not do that. That's stupid. That's crazy. I just do not have day else actually. I need more saving money for the future. Bye-bye. And the thing event called Nikahan also need some big money. My god. No day off at all? Will you not die? Damn, you're crazy. You cray. That's dedication right there. Mama's Kitbok really finished. The base, yes. Now I just need to like test it out, do some promotion stuff, and be good. Sometimes I have non-like surface, so yeah, but it's too random, acha. And just the night probably not gonna be enough if you want to like have like a long D&D session. Cute girl harems, no. Cute boy harem. All I heard from Ethel was how what the merchant and lost for. Why is it always only minus? I need to check this out, dude. How easy this is going to be? No. Exponential growth is a beast. Anna's welcome. Where's that working? Already dead inside. To be fair, each of these like stories can be made just since they're like the gameplay part. I can make it like they're just very short. Like okay, let's say each of the story has this little premise, right? They have like just small premise, and let's say this boy wants to hike up the mountain, right? So you go with him to hike the mountain today, right? Each story can have like only, I don't know, 10 dialogue or something. 10 lines of dialogue, and then there's choice. 10 lines, choice. 10 lines, choice. So like, yeah. Like you're faced with a choice, right? The path goes to like the easy hiking path or the more difficult hiking path, right? The boy wants to challenge the more difficult one and show off to you that he's a strong boy. Now what do you choose? Right? You can either go easy or go hard. If you go hard, for example, okay, let's go on the hard path. Walk. And now the boy is getting tired. Right? Do you give the boy and like the boy is getting tired and he already ran out of drink and out of water because he already drank it all. So what your choice now is to like give him your water or go back No, there's no go back. You can either give him your water or like not give him your water. Right? Let's say you give him the water. Now, okay, and guess what? He glugs all of it. Now you're both out of water. Okay? Now what? Now what? You, it's better, like, do you want to keep pushing forward, following the path? Or do you want to play it safe and go back? Because obviously it's dangerous to go without water. Let's say you're reasonable and you want to go back, right? Okay, you follow, you go back, you follow the path. But here's the thing, it's a mountain, it's forest. Somehow the both of you lost the path. Now you're both lost in the mountain without water and no way to call for help because there's no signal. What do you do now? First choice is to make a smoke signal. Okay, second choice is to run to one direction and hoping you find civilization. Right? Just run downhill. You'll probably like get somewhere eventually. Okay? That actually sounds pretty reasonable. You start walking downhill, right? Because it's a mountain. The way down is pretty obvious. Just go down. Eventually, you get to a highway, right? But from this not the highway, you get to a road. No, but like you don't know whether it's left or right, where there's like the closest place, because the closest place to like rest, like the buildings and stuff. So now you have a choice. Do you go to left or do you go right? It's something like that, I guess. And maybe along the way you like learn more about the boy, you know, their quirkiness and like their stuff and whatnot. Now, the more serious part is saved for like the main story, their character story, where like we don't have like branching points, where it's just like one straight line so that like you can read what they're about, kind of stuff, I guess. I'm a strong boy inside. I wish I had a word. Have you painted me like a pretty French girl? So I'm gonna be coming next Leonardo. Ah yes, the famous painter Leonardo DiCaprio. Not to be confused with the famous working actor Leonardo da Vinci. I need to snack on something. Don't drumstick and you will choose your path. Yeah, sounds like that. Maybe like some character will have like wacky stories like that, and like some other will have like more serious stories, you know? What do you guys think? Does it sound appealing? Not to be confused with the famous turtle Leonardo da Vinci. Ethel getting work on for the boys' guide to be becoming girls. Let's go! Girls! Girls only, let's go! Fan service stories when maybe there will be fan service stories, who knows? But yeah, well, concept wise I think it's pretty Okay? Question mark? Type breath, hello. It's not like it's not doable. It's totally doable, I would say. So like, yeah. I think it's totally doable. It's just gonna take a really, really long time to write those stories, you know? It's like, come on. Seriously? 512 ending for it would be a very wacky concept though. Like, imagine this. Imagine like it's a gacha game, right? Where you can just, not a gacha game even, it's just like waifu collecting game where you can just choose to interact with like whichever character that you liked, and you have like dozens of them to choose from, okay? And then like each of their story, right, has 512 endings. So basically you can replay each of them 512 times. I don't know. That sounds very, very crazy, and like I think it can be like pretty fun marketing, you know, a pretty strong market, you know, a selling value. A story with 512 endings, guys. Hello, Skybell, welcome. We end with most ending. Narugami Gakuen Nanam Fusigi has over 500 endings. Holy crap. Dream doesn't understand. Yeah, they're usually like, I guess, like lots and lots of endings. But like, it's not like the endings are like difficult to reach or anything. You just have to remember what you chose at what point, because there are only ever 2 choices. Let's go! 512 endings, that's too much. 512 endings for each character, mind you. That's like, yeah, for each character. Each character has 1022 stories. Okay, the whole like the 1022 different stories. Then all of them lead to that 512 endings. If you like, and then after you finish with one character, you can move on to the next that also has the same amount of story and endings. So yeah. I'm gonna die making it. I don't know, man. I don't think I can do that. I don't think so, dude. Now, not only, by the way, not only do I have to make the story, I also have to make the freaking art. Don't forget about that. The art, the voice, the characters that I have to draw. Each and every single one of them. So, yeah, no thanks. Or I can also do it another way. Instead of making it that stupid, something stupid like that, I can maybe make it like, so let's see, let's say that each of the boys, they have like, maybe like there's really no gameplay, right? They just have stories. You can just choose whichever story you wanna watch next. And that's it. Right? That's much easier. Right? And if it's that easy, I can always like just add more voice, add more stories. But that also means you're gonna finish the story for your favorite character in like, I don't know, an hour. Bandits ain't me this time. And it's you're not being kidnapped. Maybe they did kidnap you and then eat you though. Add more drawings. Hello, BRB. I have written not taking help. So okay, I think my time is almost up. So like let's do a polling, okay? What game you like more? Horror, super cool, unique horror. Fanboy collecting game. Start the ball. Oh wow, my cat is going crazy. Okay, start the poll, guys. Go vote. Be serious. We're breaking seat. This will decide. This may decide, not will. May decide what game I do next. So be serious about it. Don't do it just for the memes, okay? Oh, the horror is actually winning though. Let's go. What game do you want to make? That's a difficult question, not gonna lie. Because like the horror concept is good, okay? I have it in my mind. I think it's good. So like I'm liking it. But like the concept of like a fanboy waifu collecting game, I feel like it's nice too. It's something that I would like to play. Imagine I'm the photo cosplay if you asik. Boleh bet. Give me the stream link when they review it though. I wanna see their reaction. Can't tell if you have a cat or not, it just shows up. I have a cat. Why can't it be both? What, you want me to make a fanboy collecting game that has a horror element to it? Oh my god, that's genius. Why didn't I think of it? Oh my god, no. The horror game concept cannot include fanboy. I'm sorry. I cannot incorporate fanboys into it. And I will not make a 3D fanboy collecting game, okay? That's just crazy. Why not both? Let fanboy collecting get turns into a horror game. Okay. You would put a lot more love into a game where you have more passion in. I have passion in both of them. If I can choose, I would. Well, to be fair, I can always just work on both of them at the same time. Like, I can make the horror game like the main thing, and then like the fanboy one like just a side hustle or something. If it's just like, cause like, here's the thing. If it's just like a rent buy game, if it's just a visual novel thing, it's not gonna take that much effort, you know? It's not gonna take that much effort. I just need to write. Like, write some story. So like, it ain't that much. It ain't gonna be that hard, you know? Probably. And then like, just draw the things, you know? And then make the music, some music for it. The background as well. Side hustle though. It's doable. It's really doable. And also like for the like drawing for the sprites, I can always just like make that into streaming content, right? Oh yeah, we totally can. I totally can. Probably. There's nothing stopping you. So you like car? No, nah. Your patient piece, as the artists call it. We're going that static. Commodity episode for fanboy collecting. Haha, nobody wants fanboy. So sad. It's gonna be a super cool, unique horror, by the way. So let me tell you this. The horror, it will has not only it will has zero UI in the gameplay. Of course, there will still be UIs for the like the menu and such. Maybe I can even remove the UI for that. Maybe. But I can also like whatchamacallit. But hello, you don't like horrors. I do not like horrors. But I have a concept for it. It will include no UI and as minimum text as possible. Okay? As in like, no, if you're talking about the gameplay, no UI, no text. So like, it's that kind of horror. Like, I don't know how if you can imagine it or not. Why is unique horror even an option? You don't like horrors? I let patent your unique horror game sa Nintendo. Patent it. Let's go. If you die in game, you die in real life. Yeah, if you die in game, I'll come to your house and beat you up myself. No UI, but there will be UI. No, if we're like in the gameplay, No UI, no text, no words, just pictures. Awesome. No UI, no text? Yes. No need to color. So yeah, that's the kind of concept that I have right now, you know? It's not gonna be a linear story, the horror game. It will have multiple endings too, depending on what you do in the game. So like, yeah, not gonna be that many endings. Like just a few, but like there will be endings, multiples of them's endings, you know. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like it will be unique. Like I don't really wanna tell you exactly what kind of unique it is, or like what kind of story it has, or like, you know, the stuff that's going on in it, because that will actually spoil the fun. So yeah, it may even not be as unique as I think it is. So there's that. Ngantuk. May horror game? I plan to. Will it be multiplayer? No, it's single player. It's awesome. Spot the MC is actually fanboy. Oh my god! You did it! You cracked it! Ain't no way! I can actually make the MC actually a fanboy, actually. Yeah, that's one thing I can do. It's unique can't be yours. Because it's yours. Ah, thank you. Anyway, we actually have a proper result from the poll. I'm happy. Car it is. Thank you everyone for watching. It's already been 1 hour, so I'm gonna have to go now. I'm very sleepy, so like yeah. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Chamomile. Like and subscribe, become a member. Well, we'll see what happened in the future, you know. I don't want to think too much about work right now. So thank you again for name Dago Petra and Petra Paris, seperti mga Patreon, dapat yung mga seperti mga FANBOX. Temos yang nasa batulami ko Bullfed Cat Mikael for this. Anas na kina pamesa mi mas ham Jesse Pressing Gukizun Zas, Bryce or Jared Hakim. Guys, gidak mati ko hai mama tuloy kios kay chinis na matematik pa mas kaway Jeffrey fan Python sa sarig. Magana may everyone's for me should remember thank you so much. Panata nice and take care. Asma. El baba el jumpa el lagi. Nani yo. Ethel push my cat over, haha. Now then, let's check the ranking. The most powerful is Darkbot today, and with 67 power. And the least powerful, the weakest is Ethel, bedridden with minus 119 power. The richest of us all is Timothy with 66 gold. Wow, Timothy and Anos have no minus, nice. And the poorest of us is Hatsuta with 42 gold in debt. The most famous is also Darkbot with 77 fame. And the most hated person is KG with 20 fame, minus 20 fame. It's just minus 20. It's not really that big of a hatred, you know. People are kind of pissed at you, I guess, but like not really hating you that much. So yeah, that's that. Holy crap! Though, look at it. Look at this. Most of our fames are on the positive side. That's pretty cool. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. Awesome.